Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. Right, I'm very excited, as you can probably tell by my little face. I have found something and I'm not quite sure what to make of it. I can't quite tell whether this guy is brave and an absolute hero or whether he is totally mental chicken oriental. I need you guys to watch it and help me with this one. So, late the other night I was lying in bed, casually contemplating the physical impossibility of a fifth visit to Pornhub in one evening. To distract myself, I decided to pop on YouTube and watch a few of my favourite types of videos. Videos of lions hunting. So there I was, casually watching a lion hunt down a wildebeest when this popped into my recommended. Catching a feral cat barehanded. It was the barehanded that grabbed my attention. So you guys know me, I'm an alpha male, I've got a love of hunting and physicality and survival skills. I also have a hatred of cats, so I think they're all dickheads. Well, maybe not all of them, but the vast majority of them are massive twats. So you can understand why I clicked on this video lickety split. And honestly, you guys just need to see this.
Get it! Alright, now get this. Just gonna make as much noise as I can because I don't want him to come out. He knows I'm here.
What an entrance! So, this hyperactive Australian dude, who I'm pretty sure has overdosed on Red Bull before he came on camera, he is called Andrew. Now, Andrew seems crazy at this point, I'll freely admit it. However, he starts to explain to us what's going on. He explains that in that log is a feral Australian cat. And he starts getting his stuff ready to catch it, and he tells us about them. He says, you know, feral cats in Australia, massive problem. They are hunting to extinction loads of the indigenous species. So at this point, you're starting to think, okay, it does make sense. Maybe he isn't mental chicken oriental. And then this happens.
Also, we've got a spectator. He was cruising past before, and I thought, well, you might as well enjoy the show. There you go. Don't go any further than that, you wreck my neck.
So that little spiky ball is an Australian version of a porcupine, I guess. I don't know its real name, so for the purposes of this, we'll call it a spikery-doo. That sounds about right. So he has basically kidnapped that poor little spikery-doo, plonked it down, and made it watch him try and get the feral cat. When he can't get the feral cat, he takes the poor spikery-doo and he sticks it in the log with a cat to try and scare it out and block off another retreat path. Poor bloody thing. Watch this.
It's a bit of an issue about the cat coming out the other side and just where he's going to come out, so I thought I'd put the echidna in there just to block that hole so that way the woody cat can't come out. Here's Johnny!
At this point, an awful lot became clear to me. I'm not sure whether it was the fact that he was gurning so much he almost licked his own eyeball, or whether it's the fact that he was smashing his way into a log with an axe shouting, "Here's Johnny." But three things became clear to me about now. Number one, he's definitely mental chicken oriental. Number two, I don't think it was Red Bull he had before he came on. It's more likely to have been cocaine. And number three, I really just want to see this bloody feral cat now.
Come out! Come out! Come out! Ah! Alright, let me just think. Let me just think.
Let me just think. Is he joking? Why didn't you think about it before you bloody caught it? Probably a good idea to have a plan ready before the cat's hissing in your bloody net. Now, honestly, this surprised me a little bit. Obviously, it was mental chicken oriental, but I was not expecting this much screaming. Check him out.
Oh! Ah! Try to scrub him. I'm trying to scrub him. Alright! Judge! Maybe if I get some dust in his eyes or something. He can't see me as good. Get some dust in his eyes.
No, your eyes and your ears are not deceiving you. You did just see and hear that. A fully grown man running around a cat screaming, eventually taking his revenge on it by pinning the cat and rubbing liberal amounts of soil into its eye. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's not something you're going to see every day, is it? It was about this time that even I started to feel really uncomfortable. I mean, this is bordering on animal abuse, right? Luckily, he decides that this cat's eyes have taken enough abuse now. He leaves them alone and he starts to explain that what he's going to do is he's going to bag this cat up, he's going to end the video and he will exterminate it off camera. He says it's more humane to do it off camera. I mean, that is fair enough. I'm sure it is more humane to kill an animal off camera. Although I can't help but think, with the whole thing of not being more humane off camera, rather than making a 20-minute video of him torturing a cat, could he not have just shot it in that log and ended it right there? Anyway, at least he's going to end it now, right? It's all over. Wrong. For some reason, he goes all a bit Lion King and starts presenting this feral cat to the camera repeatedly. Watch this.
What happens is your hands go numb after a while. Just use a close-up of him. Here's a close-up. Get him out from there. There you go. Alright. There you go, he almost bit me, that's why I had to drop him.
And to nobody's surprise but his, the cat got away. I mean, I'm not quite sure why he's surprised the cat was trying to bite him. I bloody would if I was it and it was being held like that. And I'm not quite sure the whole thing was massively successful. You can't help but feel it really would have gone better if he had just walked up and shot the cat in the head rather than kind of torturing it for 20 odd minutes. But do not get the wrong idea, because as I've been making this video and editing it, I have gone over to his channel and watched a few more videos, and actually the guy's massively awesome. I mean, it was going to be the first in my YouTube Undiscovered series that I'm planning. However, it's actually a bigger channel than mine, which I didn't realise, so it can't really be that. And also, he's a bloody legend. In a time when most YouTube creators are sitting there, even me at the moment, you know, mocking other people, he's actually out in jungles. He's out in the Australian outback, you know, unprotected, topless, just plucking animals from trees and stuff. I mean, I'm a beast, but I'd be worried walking through the Australian outback without protection. He doesn't care. So I would strongly recommend you to follow the link in the description. Don't send him any hate. Just go and appreciate awesome content and go and support him, because the guy's a massive legend in my eyes. Right, that is the end of the video, I think. If you did like it, please do leave a like so I know. If you didn't, leave a dislike so I don't bother making one again. And yeah, just thanks for watching this far, I guess.